Ground flow. Ground flow. Ground flow. Ground flow. ground flow,
All right, let's go ahead and do some decompression here. So we'll start from the top. I want you to drive that shoulder down, pull your head gently to one side. We're going to hold each one for just about 10 to 20 seconds. We're going to take some extra time on the shoulders and on the head and neck, stretching your head. Drive that shoulder down, pull to one side. And I definitely do a lot of neck stretching throughout the day, not just after workouts, but particularly with kettlebells. We want to make sure that each of these workouts, we're taking some extra time on the shoulders and on the neck, just because there's that stress on the shoulders, especially on the upper traps, not just from all the pulling, but also from just even holding the rack position. Arms out. I want you to pull your shoulders back. From right here, we're going to lean to one side. Throw that all the way through the lat. Other direction. And just hold. And back. You're going to bring your left arm up and over. Grab it with your right, or your wrist with your right hand. And just give it a little extra pull while simultaneously driving that hip in the opposite direction. And bring it back. Other side. Bring it up and over. Utilize your breath as you're doing this. So breathe through the stretch. Breathe into that muscle as best you can. Exhale, get a little bit more of a stretch. And relax. From here, we're going to bring the arms back. So if you don't have the mobility to bring them back, all I want you to do is externally rotate and then pull your shoulders back. Otherwise, you're going to grab your hands and pull back. So I want you to try to get a little bit of stretch through the biceps and definitely through your chest and shoulders. So this is going to alleviate a lot of potential tension through the neck as well. So that's why we're spending some time on the shoulders, on the lats, on the chest, and shake it out. Bring the left arm across. So a lot of times you'll see people do this stretch and then they'll twist with it, just kind of taken away from the pressure. So keep your body square and then actively pull that arm across. Keep that shoulder down. Don't shrug as you do this. Same arm, hand behind the back. Right hand is going to grab that elbow gently and just pull. So getting that rear delt, upper back. And that's going to help alleviate, again, a lot of the tension that will be going up, traveling up through into the neck. And shake it out, other side. Just breathe into that. Keep that shoulder down. Make sure you're not shrugging up as you do this. And bring that arm across behind you. Pull gently, very gently as you do this. And just hold. All right, let's take it to the ground. We're going to go into some cat-cows. So arch your back, breathe in, as you round. And let's do that again. This time I want you to exhale as you round, so get all that air out. And then as you expand, take a breath in. And from here, I want you to bring your left leg out. We're going to thread the needle with that left arm. So I'm going to reach underneath and then pull up and back. Reach underneath. And this is a great stretch for some thoracic mobility, getting that rotation in, also getting that adductor of the leg. Other side. Leg out. Reach down and across. Elbow that person behind you. Down and across. Elbow that person. And in a child's pose, so I want you to sit back on the heels and reach out in front of you as best you can and just go as far as you can. So stretch that out. Breathe through this. Sit back in this. If this is where you wanted to end it, that's totally fine. Maybe just chill right here for the next couple days. I don't blame you. And relax. Let's go into down dog. So from here, if you have the mobility or the flexibility, you're going to reach back with that opposite arm. Back up, other side. Oh, one more time. Not gonna lie, this feels great and sucks at the same time. And on your butt. All right, feet together. Reach for your toes. So as you're doing this, I want you to pull your heels forward, or push your heels forward, pull your toes back. So I want you to dorsiflex your ankles as best you can. So trying to bring my toes up to my knees. I'm driving my hamstrings into the ground. So I don't want to let my knees come up. If they start to come up, just scale back, pull back a little bit, and then go a little bit further each time. So we're going to hold off here. This will be the last one we're going to do. And then when you get into a squat hold, and relax. Go ahead and get into the bottom of a squat. So if you don't have the mobility to get A to G here, hamstrings to calves, then utilize a counterweight. So a kettlebell or something will help you with your balance. But otherwise, we're just going to hold right here. And another thing I would recommend throughout the day, just drop into a squat. Hold this position for every hour for a minute. You will see incredible mobility gains and a lot less back pain. So I'm just going to chill here. I'll see you on the next workout. Fantastic job. Great job as always. I'll see you on the next workout. Make sure eat right, drink lots of water, get lots of sleep, all the health things. You know what to do.